Hello, hello, how are you? Sending you the purest of love and light. Again, I love to do these messages from divine lips to my ears to you. What compliments are you getting behind your back at this time currently? I saw number 77. Maybe that may speak to somebody. Lucky number, right? So, if it's your first time, welcome, returning soul tribers, new soul tribers. Thank you so very much for your continuous love and your support. Please remember to like. If you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? It would be great to have you here as a part of the tribe. And also your comments. I love hearing from you. May God continue to richly bless and keep you always. Remember, you're blessed, you're highly favored, you're protected, you're loved. All right, so let's get into it. The first card that popped up, it says here, plant medicine truth. So for a lot of you, it's like you are the truth. You see, like you pierce to the heart, the core. People can always rely on you, to be honest. We're not talking about perfection here, but it's your honesty, it's your integrity. You're going to tell people the truth, not what they want to hear, but what they need to hear. And some of you, you could be really good with plants. Maybe you have a garden, you have a green thumb as well. Some of you, you love to boil bush. You love to drink your mint and all of this stuff from the garden. Some of you, you love nature. You love to spend time in nature as well. But a lot of you, it's your truth that people, it's almost like, you see, like a dart. You're going to go right to the core. It reminds me of the Bible verse, faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy is deceitful. And for a lot of you, if you are a friend, you're a friend in need and you're a friend indeed. And people can rely on you, to be honest with them. You're a truthful person as well. Some of you could be into spirituality. You may love the color green too. All right, so spirit, what's the complement? Restoration. So some of you, you're healed. For some of you, it's like God is giving you back, or people have watched. It's almost like, see, with all the feathers, it's like you're able to pick up the pieces of your life, the compliments. Some of you, your heart is as light as a feather. You don't hold grudges to people as well. And it's like, for some of you, yes, it's like holding that bundle. It reminds me of a broom too. It's like you clean up your life. For some of you, it's like you've taken the power back over your life, and you're no longer scattered all over the place. You're restored, you're healed. You know, it reminds me just like seeing feathers blown away in the wind and you were able to walk around. Your life could have been in shattered, you know, been messy. Things happen, right? Life happens. But it's like little by little, you went and you found, or you're doing this now, you're picking up the pieces of your life. Some of you, this is confirmation. You know, so people are looking at you as somebody who is whole now. It's almost as if you come to yourself. You come to yourself. Wow. I love that. Spirit, what's the... Yeah, compliments. Look, birds. Talk about feather. And these are owls. So you're wiser. You're smarter. You've gained a lot of knowledge, a lot of insight. People are talking about your wisdom, the things that you share as well, and with the freedom. Again, with, like I said, your heart is as light as a feather. It's like you're free. A lot of you, you're carefree. It doesn't mean that, oh, you get up and nothing bothers you, but it's like now you've been through so many things in life where you're not going to allow it to give you high blood pressure. You're not going to allow it to take you out. It's like you just know that God has you. You've learned so much from all the things that you have gone through. You have done so much work, and you see all of this light, you know, coming off of the feathers here with the restoration. I mean, you've done a lot of healing work. You have been, for a lot of you. And again, this is a continuous process, and you've learned so much. You know, with the crystals at the back, amplification is like you're turned up. It's like you're on a whole nother level. You're vibing on a whole different level for a lot of you, especially when it comes to your spiritual journey, your healing. For like, again, like a lot of you, you could be into herbs more now. Even that, you know, where you're going green, or you're intaking more green vegetables and stuff like that in your body. Wow, look, it says purpose, sacred site. Yeah, it's like the compliment that you're getting, or compliments, is that now you find your purpose. Because like I said here, you know, this is like one of those board with the dart, and it's like you struck gold. It's like now you know your purpose, now you know what you're here for, and it's like you're lining up with your purpose. You know, the things that are sacred, the things that are meaningful, the things that you hold close to your heart, and you're being truthful about it with your life that you're living. Yeah, at the back here it says awaken. So a lot of you, you're awakened to your path. You're awakened to your purpose, what you're here to do. Look, death, transmigration. Yeah, it's like you've shed your old skin. This is what people are saying. Again, is like going through, you know, that portal is like going towards the light. You're calling with you being restored. Again, it's like you manage to pick up the parts of you that were shattered, and it's like this is your testimony as you go through this transformation here, this death and this resurrection. So for a lot of you, this is spiritual. This is your healing. This is you going towards your purpose here, your alignment, what you're here for. You know, at the back, flute, you know, it's like dancing to the beat of your own drum. You know, you create your own music. For some of you, you could be in music as well. And expression, you're expressing yourself, you know, with the wisdom there. It's like you're speaking your truth, your wisdom. You're sharing this with the world wherever you are. You know, you're a beacon of light to others. Look, it says ancestors. Wow. And wisdom. I'm telling you, with all the birds here, like I said, a lot of wisdom. For some of you, you have an old soul. Maybe you could have grown up with around a lot, you know, old people, but it's like all the knowledge and the wisdom too from your ancestors is almost, for some of you, your generational curse breakers. And it's like things are coming to you now where it's like out of the blue. Where did that thought come from? I never used that word before. You know, so it's almost like everybody in the spiritual realm, they're working together to see this thing come to pass in your life. And I love it. You have vision quest. A lot of you, yeah, you're on that quest, that journey, as far as what is my purpose? Why am I here? Some of you, you're probably looking into your ancestors' lineage as well. You're doing that, and I mean, that's good. I love it. I love it for you. That is so good so far. See, speak up. So some of you, you are called to speak up about your purpose, your wisdom to share. Some of you, you are doing it because back here, you see, you have supporters, you know, people who are there for you. One foot in the water, one on the ground. It's like temperance there. It's like your balance. For a lot of you, your healers, your earth angels as well. The number 33 could be significant for some of you as well. But you're speaking up, or you're called to. So the compliments, people are probably saying, you should be a speaker. You should speak up, you know, based on all the things, the truth, the knowledge, the wisdom that you have. You should. Wow. I love that for you. I love it for us. Spirit, on time word. What's the compliments the soul tribers are getting behind their backs? The compliments. Surrender. Yeah, a lot of you, people are complimenting you that you let go off of some stuff. It's like here you're just carrying your own burdens. You know, it's like you restore yourself unto yourself, and you're just protecting what is yours. You release what no longer serve you. You give up on the people, places, or things that are not there for you. Look here at the back, it says divine lineage. So a lot of you, yes, it's like you're realizing that you're royalty. You know, you're a child of God. You're God's favorite son or daughter, you know. And yeah, it's like people are seeing through. Also, you've gone through a season of a lot of scarcity where you went without. But you know, it's like you did that with such grace though, because it's this duality that you have. Because if you can see here, it's like this more older, mature version, and then there's like a younger version of you. I mean, you can see all the fire, the passion that's coming out. For some of you, it's like you have been through a lot. And when I see the gray, doesn't mean that you're old, but again, goes back to the wisdom that you have. It's the wisdom that you have. And it's like you carry that with you. You know, talk about that old soul. Because it's like back here and all the ancestors is like you are representing. It's like you may even look very young, but inside, in the back, is like you have a whole lot of wisdom there. People are shocked. You know, it's this duality that you carry. This is the compliment that you're getting, you know, behind your back. Wow. It's like whatever you have been through in life, yes, you don't look like what you've been through. People are complimenting you. You have been through a lot of scarcity, a lot of hardship, a lot of hard times. And again, that is possibly where you gain a lot of your wisdom, because sometimes, and look, right in the back here, it storms. So you've gone through a lot of storms, but it's like you're so protected. It's like nothing, the weapons form, but they couldn't prosper. For a lot of you, it's this power you have to calm the storm. So people saying you've gone through a lot of upheavals in your life, and it's your ability to come back from all of that. And again, that's where everything comes together. You know, it's like all of that stuff. I mean, when I look at this card, it's like, see, it's like in here you have, this is like offering, you know, like a basket with a scallion. All of these could be onion, turnip, tomatoes. You know, it's like making a stew or soup. You know, all of these ingredients that come together to make that soup or that stew. This is what all the things that you've gone through in life, all of that come into the pot now. And this is why now you can speak the truth. You can speak up. You can share. This is all that comes together to make your purpose. Wow, I love that. All the storms. You know, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. For some of you, yes, it's like, yes, it may have sent you back, and now you build back stronger. Wow, I love that. Spirit, on time, compliments the soul drivers are getting at this time. On time compliments. Wow, divine lineage is back out again under purpose. So absolutely, your life, you have a big calling on your life. You have a purpose. And a lot of you, you're carrying yourself as such. Number 6 could mean something to you. But you're like you're a divine masculine. You're a divine feminine. And it's like, just like Jesus, you can relate because you know what it's like to have burdens, to have crosses, to go on to betrayals. And like I said, a lot of storms, a lot of upheavals. All of that was just not for nothing. It's because you have a big calling on your life. And it's like at the back here, worthiness. You're realizing that you're worthy. People see that whatever blessings that you're coming into, you're worthy of it. That's the compliment you're getting behind your back. You're worthy of it. It's like you did your time. You did your time. You're worthy of this. Yeah, grounding. So people are saying you're balanced. This reminds me of like the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're still grounded. Even if you have, or you will have, you're not a show off. You're not a boastful. You will share with people as well. You're very generous. You're stable. Like I said, some of you, you love nature. You love to spend time, walk barefoot out in nature too. You know, that could be a compliment that you're getting behind your back. And look, manifestation. Yes. It's like being the magician. You have all the 4 elements here. So people are complimenting you how things just turn around in your life. You know, it's like you went through a lot. And like with the magician, you can use it for good or you can use it for evil. And for a lot of you, because you've been through, you've seen the hardship, your divine lineage is like God can trust you now with this ability to ask and it shall be given, knock and the door will be open to you. So people are seeing how you're able to pray, to talk to God, and to have now is like things turn around from look scarcity to you manifesting, you co-creating, collaborating, building the life you desire and you deserve with the divine. And I love this for you. I love it for us. So let's get a few more cards here. It says, wow, elevate, self-worth. Again, we saw the card worthiness before. So a lot of you, your self-love on the meter of life, it's gone way up. Way up. You hold yourself now in high regards. This is what the compliments people are saying. Look at the top here. You have a star. It's like you know who you are. You've healed from a lot of things. And for some of you, these are the things that you're gonna speak about. Look, your happiness. Again, the duality, the balance. Life, you know, life. I was gonna say light and dark, but yeah, it could be life and death too. We saw the death, the transformation. You know what it is like Paul says, to go without. You know, and it's like you know what it is like to be happy. And it's this duality, it's this balance. Again, it's like order is restored in your life. You're not afraid of your dark side. You're not afraid of your past. You're not afraid of the things that make you into the man or the woman that you are today. And I love it for you. For a lot of you, the compliments you're getting, people are saying you're so inviting. You're so inviting. Maybe some of you are getting invitations as well. But it's like all of these attributes. You're calm, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're kind, you're hopeful, joy, fun, adventurous. And I mean, this is coming again, is you having that duality to balance after a period of sadness, storms, going in, doing the healing, you know, death, transformation. Is like you had to do that inner work. And I love it. I love it. I love it for you. Spirit, what's on time right now? Compliments that the soul drivers are getting. Wow, kind. Your heart is so big. You're so kind, even after everything that you've gone through. I mean, yes, you're part of God's lineage. Look, speak up. I can't make it up. Some of you are speaking up. Again, this is the compliment that you're getting. You're not holding things back like maybe in the past. A lot of you wouldn't speak up when people make you sad. You hold it in. And now, you know, with love, you're all of that, but you're letting it known. You're telling people, look, you're hurting me. And again, another card of surrender. Look, letting go. You're an earth angel. You see that? Yeah, so a lot of you, the compliments you're getting is like you let go off of the things that no longer serve you. The things that hurt you. It's like you're able to heal yourself. And look in the back, I can't make it up. Truth. Truth. You're a truth speaker. Truth seeker. We have truth here. I love it. I love it. I think that's a great way to end that there. You know, Alpha, Omega, the beginning and the end, truth. the sword, the truth. That's who we are. That's who you are. And I'm loving it for you. And yes, it's your time. It's your time. That's the compliment you're getting behind your back. Until next time, take care and be blessed.